Hey guys, how goes it? As you can see in front of us, yet again, we have my Jurassic Park / Jurassic World plush collection. Now, I'm not a big plush collector type person. I mean, yes, plushies are cool. I get it. They're, to me, they're for everybody who collects, obviously, children. Most people think, oh, you're an adult. Why are you buying a stuffed animal? Don't worry about it. Most of it's dinosaurs, as you can see in front of us. Personally, I don't really care who and what people collect. As long as you collect and have fun you're collecting, it is fine. A lot of collections out there do have plush variations of things for people to collect. So I don't think there's any kind of shame in plushies as well. Now, I don't actively go out and look for plushies. Some of these I have come across with either eBay finds, thrift store finds, gifts, and flea markets and whatnot. Majority of these have been thrift store and flea market finds, aside from a few Walmart purchases because, well, I was there. I was like, why not? Let's just snag it while I'm there. So anyways, obviously the last video I posted about plushies were these two, the Momentosaurus and the little Stegosaurus right there. But I will go over the rest of them one by one. So since we did those two before, I'll skip those two for this video and we shall do the rest. Now, since I'm talking about it, why the heck not? Let's go over the Stegosaurus one. Now this is the Lost World Stegosaurus, the bigger version one with a plush, with a plastic head and a little. It still has a bendy tail, which is cool. Okay, and it has a little like plastic, rubbery, little toe claws, which is really awesome. I like that heck of a lot. It stands kind of odd. I don't know if you notice. He kind of does that. I've been trying my hardest to get him to stand straight up, and he just wants to do the, standing on his head length for some reason, like he's trying to get for like a treat or a plant or something. And also, obviously, this is kind of pushed down. Unfortunately, his little spikes on the back, which is fine. Again, I love this kind of style. I wish like hell they'd bring this back with future plushes with like printed on just like this. Looks really cool. I know there's been some out there, but I haven't seen a lot of them. And there you go, right there. Official The Lost World Jurassic Park tag. I don't remember where this guy came from. I think he was an eBay find for like I think $6. I don't remember. I'm going to go with the eBay find. That's what I'm going with 100%. I'm not entirely too sure, but yeah, that is my Lost World Stegosaurus. I think it's really cool. Again, it's just a bigger version of this guy. I know I said I wouldn't go over him, but yeah, it's just the bigger version. You can honestly make this as like the baby or something if you have it on the shelf displayed. I need to rearrange the shelves for them to be put together. I think I might do a shelf of just these guys eventually one in the future, but how my room is set up currently, I gotta make do with what I got. But anyway, so moving on from that. So I'm going to keep cutting in front of the camera. We have the biggest Stegosaurus plush I've ever found. Now, I was going to a thrift store. I was on my way to, I forget where I was going to, but I stopped at the thrift store. I said, why not? Why the heck not? Let's look at the thrift store, see what they got there. And the thrift store is a hit or miss. I mean, most of them are, but this one barely has anything in stock. And I saw this guy just sticking out by the plates on a big table full of other stuffed animals. I'm like, okay, see dinosaurs, let's check it out. And sure as hell, it is the Jurassic World Live Tour Stegosaurus. This is so cool. It's really funny because I found this and I picked them up from I think $2 or $3 because while we were at the Jurassic World Live Tour with me and my girlfriend, I got her the Triceratops. So now it's funny I have the Stegosaurus. So I think it's really darn cool. And it's really nice. It's really soft on the bottom. You got this embroidered, stitched Jurassic logo. It's really soft on the bottom. I didn't realize how soft it was. But I thought it was really cool. I couldn't pass it up. I was like, what, why the heck not? I found them. That's cool. It's Jurassic. I barely find anything Jurassic at thrift stores nowadays. Minus a few handful of newer Jurassic World items. Other than that, not so bad. So, moving on, let's go to, why the heck not? Let's grab the T-Rex right here. Now this T-Rex was one of the first times I've seen this in the claw machines up at Walmart. This is obviously the Camp Cretaceous T-Rex, which I thought was really cool. It's a little cartoony, but it just kind of looked adorable. I'm like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. And no way, shape or form, not kidding. First try, I got him. First try, picked it up, it grabbed it, and then it almost let go, and then it held on right to the tag, which was so incredibly cool. So first try, got it, so happy. Tried a few other things, whatnot. I got my buddy a T-Rex. I got, I think I got the Bumpy too, but I gave those away to people. But heck yeah, this is really cool, and I like how the bottom of the foot also has the Jurassic logo, but this is like a plastic one. And looks really darn cool. See how shiny it is. Okay, but this is really nice. Again, really cool. It's kind of firm. Really nice plush, especially for a claw machine. Again, I barely ever I used to win them a lot when I was a kid, but now not so much. I don't play them as much. Here is the found this in a thrift store for $1.99 with a tag on it. I would have passed it up, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, because again, not really trying to collect plushes, even though there's all right here. But See Indominus Rex, I love Indominus Rex. It's from 2015. There's a little foot logo, or not foot logo, but the side logo, where it actually says Jurassic World versus just like the logo. That's on the bottom. You just got the tag, but heck, it had the tag on it. There's the JW. They tried to do the whole JP thing. It didn't really work so well with the Hasbro stuff. But I mean, it looks goofy and whatnot, but I couldn't pass it up again. It had the tag on it, so I was like, why the heck not? I'll grab you, take you home. So I really like the Indominus Rex. It's really cool. I think it's really, really neat. And then, oh, I should have moved on to this T-Rex afterwards. So this is another one from the Lost World line. Again, plastic head. This was I know for sure this was a flea market find because a buddy of mine had it and offered it to me for a really good deal. Okay, there's the Lost World logo right there. Okay, I love this design. I know I showed off in the T-Rex video, but heck, I mean, just look at it. It's so cool. It's almost like a camouflage, camo type thing, and this is supposed to be clearly the buck T-Rex. I really like it, heck with that. Now there's another version of this with a mouth, well, that's like wide open, roaring. This is like the medium version. I know there's the other version that's on the plastic head. Looks a little goofy. I'm not going to pick that one up. But this one is really cool. It's got little movable plastic arms up and down. Get really nice detail. Just really nice detail. I love this so much. This one is so cool. I'm really happy to have this in my collection. Moving on from that, trying to be careful not to knock anybody over. Why the heck not? Let's go for the bigger guy. I showed him off in the Dilophosaurus collection, but this is the Plush. I think Dakin, or Dakin. I think it's Dakin. Yeah, right here. Dakin, a line from 1993, Jurassic Park. Again, this is a flea market find. Same person, my buddy Kevin. Thank you again, Kevin. I like the detail on this thing. So cool. I like how the frills, like this orangish frill. It doesn't match the movie entirely. I mean, it does and it doesn't. It's like almost like an orangish red, yellow type coloration versus the movie. Although the... One second, there we go. Then I can view the, I want to take a look at the, when I'm filming, make sure it's on camera. It's kind of upside down for me, but it's okay. Anyway, so this is kind of more or less like the, almost, I want to say it's almost accurate to the novel version versus the movie version, which a lot of companies have access to, like concept art before the movie ever comes out, so we don't know what they look like. This is just a rough estimate. I like the detail printed on the hand. Again, this is actually very tough. Like there's like some tough plastic right here on the feet and whatnot, like very, like, I don't know how to say, I'm trying to squeeze it. It's very tough, very, very well stuffed. So this is a really darn good, weapon. Someone, you gotta hit. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But this is a really cool plush. I like it a heck of a lot. And of course it's, from the original 93 Jurassic Park line. It's really awesome. I know there's other versions of it out there just like this one. Now, most of them I've seen, I think this is made by Ace. Yeah, Ace. This is the Velociraptor. Again, this is another, I believe this was an eBay find for like $5 or $6, really cheap. It's got like a hole in the tail. I don't mind it. But heck yeah, it's another one that's like, printed on. The face looks a little goofy, but that's okay. It's just how it's supposed to, how it's stuffed and whatnot. But if you kind of hold it like, push it together, you can kind of see. It doesn't look so bad. I mean, I don't know. Again, only grabbed it because it's, Jurassic Park. There's a logo right there. I like how it has the Velociraptor, like, island logo on the leg. Okay, and the claws looks kind of odd. They're in an odd place, right in the middle. But hey, it's okay. It's a plush. We'll let it slide. But this one's also tough. I mean, it's a little more. It feels almost like an older beanbag chair type deal. Hold on, you can hear that. But again, there's a lot of these Ace lines. A lot of dinosaurs that are like this. There's even the Dilophosaurus version of this and Brachiosaur and whatnot, which looks really cool. And there's obviously the famous Dakin ones. I think I'm saying the name right, Dakin. I know I read it, but I'm probably going to say it wrong a million times, but this Ace plush Jurassic Park Velociraptor is one of the coolest ones I ever found. I really like it heck of a lot. It's got a little thing you can hang right there if you want to hang it from somewhere, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put them on the shelf. Again, I would like to have a shelf for these guys just by themselves. Moving on to another, surprisingly, Velociraptor. Yes, I know. This is from the Jurassic World line again, 2015. Again, I found this at the flea market. This, oh my god, what is it called? I can't remember the name of the booth. It's this booth run by these two elderly ladies. They're really cool, really nice. They have candy. They got a bunch of toys here and there, mostly like, surprise bags and whatnot. And I saw this. I'm like, you know what? Heck yeah, I'll snag it. Because again, I had the tag on it and whatnot. It's from Jurassic World. See, it's like kind of almost faded. But yeah, it's supposed to be a Velociraptor. Not sure what one. Maybe blue. Who knows? To me, I think, no offense, I think they just like, obviously see the JW on the side. I think the company who was like doing these, they just took their generic dinosaurs and slapped the JW logo on them in a tag, and boom, there you go, it's Jurassic World. I mean, it's not bad. I got it, I think it's like $2 or $3 or $5, something like that. I probably already said the price already. I just don't remember, honestly. I don't remember how half the stuff costs. Most of these have been under like $6, give or take, depending on where I got them from. But heck yeah, this is really darn cool. I mean, minus these two, but those two were in a pack together. So yeah, we're not going to talk about those two right now. But yeah, I thought it was interesting. Again, Velociraptor, even though it's not the claw, whatnot. Honestly, it's just, it's just generic dinosaur. I don't mind it. Looks cool, and also I just kind of got it for the whole Jurassic history of the toy line and plushies and all that fun jazz. So, and moving on to, this is a Fallen Kingdom one. This is a Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Sticky mullet coming out of the egg. Now, I've seen people, like, when they have it, it's all like this. I'm like, no, that's just weird. Just fix it. You can have the egg, coming out just like this. Looks normal. It doesn't look too bad. But heck yeah, that was cool. I think I got it for like $2 or $3 at Kroger when they have anything on sale. There's the Jurassic logo again right there. This is almost like printed on. The egg almost kind of looks like a tortilla shell. Not gonna lie. And then there's the big old tag on the side. But yeah, this is pretty cool. They had a bunch of these. They had, like, I think blue, a Triceratops and something else, maybe a T-Rex. But I wanted the Stiggy, like the Stygimoloch, Pachycephalosaur type deal. Really cool, really adorable. Again, it's unique. It's sitting in an egg. That's really cool to me. And last but not least, this is one of the newer purchases. I got him from Walmart. Jurassic World Dominion Carnotaurus, and it's supposed to be the one from the movie. See, the horn's kind of broken. See how it's kind of like uneven versus this horn. And obviously, clearly, it's inspired by the old Carnotaurus, the Demon Carnotaurus toy from the 90s, which is very, very hard to find. I thought the Red T-Rex was hard to find. No, that boy, impossible. I'm gonna find it one day when I'm rich, and I can just scour the internet for day and nights just to find it. I won't ever do that. Honestly, even if I was rich, I would never do that, because to me, it's not worth tracking down that toy. If I come across it, yes. I'm not actively hunting for it like I'm actively hunting for the Red T-Rex. I'm just trying to find a good price on that one. But, one day it'll happen. But heck yeah, I grabbed him, thought it looked kind of cool, adorable. It's just, he was by himself on the shelf. And you also got it's printed on the actual foot this time, the Jurassic logo. And, why not? Heck yeah, especially Carnotaurus. It's got like this weird, almost like, not leather, but like pleather type marking, so it's like real soft and kind of like not rough, but not as soft as this. But I thought he was pretty interesting. I'm like, why the heck not? You're coming home, you buddy. So yeah. So with that being said, let me just get back behind the camera. And with that being said, these are the plushes. I do have one more plush. That is the Lost World Red T-Rex hand puppet plush. But I'm going to keep that separate for a different video. I'm going to do one on the puppets eventually, hopefully soon. I don't have a lot of them. Well, I just have a good handful just to show off what I got. But I decided to exclude him out of here because, again, he's more hand puppet than plush, even though he's a mix of both. But still. So, again, here I am, grown man, showing off his plush collection of dinosaurs to everybody who watches on here. Now, also with this being said, next month is April, and April is my birthday month, and I would like to get 500 subscribers. I know I don't ask for a lot. I know I don't push it. I don't say, hey, like, comment, subscribe. I don't do that. I think it's kind of annoying. If you enjoy the videos, you do. I appreciate it, and your support. You guys are great. I have shirts for sale. Click the link. Go get them. Heck yeah, it's fantastic. If you can afford so. But yeah. So anyway, so if you want to support the channel that way, whatever, or give me positive comments, thank you, and whatnot. Obviously, it's getting warmer outside. The weather's getting so much better. There's a lot more things I like to catch up on. Definitely will do a bunch of that stuff. But yeah, again, this is, I want to show this off because I have, what? I looked around the room the other day. I'm like, I have quite a bit of plush. Why the heck not? And also, obviously, after, get the Mamenchisaur and the Stegosaur, which I'm really happy the Mamenchisaur exists. Like, I'm so happy I have that. Don't know if you heard that, but there's a plane outside, almost sounded like a dinosaur roaring. That was kind of cool. Hopefully the camera picked it up. If not, oh well. But so anyways, with that being said, enough of me rambling on and on and on about these toys. Jurassic is fantastic. It is. And yes, that rhymed. I know it's cheesy. I just had to say it. I love this stuff. I love what I do. I love the collection. Again, if you want to support the channel, please like, subscribe, all that stuff. Share, and hopefully get me to 500 subscribers before the end of April next month. I think it'd be really cool. I like to push the channel a lot more. I'm trying to do a lot more. I'm trying to get more stuff for you guys. It's hard now because of, how income works and everything and whatnot, and obviously collecting, but obviously, yeah, so, anyways, hope you guys take care. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you all be excellent to each other.